Yeah, now we get to the good stuff, guys. This night's ep has it all. Suspense, intrigue, chicken suits. We're in for a real humdinger. Just look at this masterful television.
Yo, Chicken Little. We ordered like 3 dino wings with corn feet. I guess like chickens here can't count.
Have you always been a knucklehead, or is it something you picked up along the way?
Nope, they can't do it. They can't make Gregolin a loser. Even dressed up as a giant chicken with adorable eyelashes, he's still a badass. After a string of holdups, Garner's understandably embarrassed about their latest undercover mission. But I'll tell you who's in meat heaven right now, Mitch Buchanan.
Can't eat chicken, must resist getting withdrawal sweats.
So let me get this straight. This fast food restaurant is apparently in the middle of Rob Me Town, and so instead of contacting the real police, they hire a couple of dopey PIs to, make a citizen's arrest? How does that stop the overall problem of them being robbed? Is it the same culprits every time? Why have they held up the same chicken restaurant 5 times? I'm very confused. I guess they've gotten a hot tip that a robbery is about to go down, which again begs the question of why they didn't call the people who can legally arrest someone. And lo and behold, the burglars cometh.
You Chicken Little on the floor now!
2 Chicken Little jokes in 2 minutes, huh? You're missing out on several poultry-based insults nights. Foghorn Leghorn, Kellogg's mascot. I would have also accepted a Peeps reference. Oh, come on, how did Mitch not hear that?
If I die, at least I won't die hungry.
I don't want to hype this up too much, guys, but you'd better be ready for one of Baywatch Night's greatest moments. People study this scene in film classes for its exemplary editing and choreography. It's historic in its levels of awesome. This will always be the defining moment of Baywatch Night Season 1 for me. My poor memory decided that dumping loved ones' birthdays is perfectly fine, but the image of David Hasselhoff shoving an entire roast chicken into a man's face will be forever seared into my mind. One of the crooks tries to take a cashier hostage, but Garner pulls a switcheroony with the old double hostage.
What the hell are you doing? Cops don't take hostages.
We're not cops.
We're PIs.
So you can do even less? Hey, watch it, or worse surveillance you're sorry behind. Worth it! And that's why they call him Mitch the Tiger Buchanan. Okay, so Garner helps too.
Freeze, or you be wearing your butt for a hat!
Well, 2 of the dudes got away, but they did manage to catch one of them, who vows his brothers will take revenge. And by catch him, I mean they wait until the police arrive, and yet another one of Garner's old buddies makes fun of him. I get he was kind of low on the totem pole because he broke his captain's nose, but was he just the laughingstock of the entire police force? So what was the plan here anyway? As soon as the robbers showed up, Mitch was pressing the foot alarm, which anyone at that restaurant who wasn't a PI could have done. Their mission was as pointless as it was bliss. Well, it was a short episode, but I gotta tell ya, I was super entertained and... oh wait, that was just Act 1? Oh, okay. Kind of a downhill spiral after that, but I've come this far, Baywatch. Oh, thank God he switched to his leather hat, or else he'd still be looking like an idiot. Garner's string of bad luck continues when his car breaks down, but things might just be turning around when he gets assistance from a Price is Right model that just happens to be driving by. And I know there's a finite number of names and 4 million Baywatch characters by this point, but they probably should have not called her the same thing as someone who was a main character for 2 years.
I'm Summer. I was just driving by until the gas ran out and I could simply die in the desert. But I suppose you can wait if you'll go on a date with me, I guess.
Thumbs up, car. Meanwhile, Mitch has more slice-of-life anecdotes for the audience.
My Uncle Jerry used to say, life stinks. You lose your keys, you die.
Ironically, that was just before Uncle Alex was murdered while gold prospecting. You never really saw that one coming. Aunt Clara wouldn't even take off her diamond-encrusted sunglasses to look at him after that.
But who cares about Mitch and his endless string of useless relatives? Lou Rawls finally gets to do something, and that's have his club taken over in a hostage situation.
Yo, what in the ham sandwiches going on?
That ham sandwich joke is played out, man. Fine, fuck you. Ah, ham sandwich. That's right, guys, it's a hostage situation as retribution for a botched hostage situation. How did the bad guys find out who Mitch was and where he works? Who knows? They also don't seem to give a shit about where Garner is at all. They ask Mitch to call in a SWAT team and the TV show Flash Copy, all in the hopes they'll get their brother out of jail and become rich and famous? No one ever claimed these guys were smart.
That is one fine woman.
Nobody acts sexist toward Ryan but me. When I talk down to her, it's charming.
If anything, this episode is Exhibit A in demonstrating that Garner and Lou are way too cool for this show.
Take care, huh?
Once again, the bad guys underestimating Garner is to our hero's advantage, because now he's their man on the outside.
Mitch?
Mitchell can't talk right now. He's a hostage.
Wow, another brilliant plan spoiled by these criminal maestros.
All right, boys, this is my show now. Looks like we've got 3 people in a closed-down nightclub being held hostage by a schlubby guy with sweat stains and his weenie little brother. I'm gonna need a rocket launcher, a tank, donuts, and coffee. Black, because that's how hard-asses like me take it.
I can give you a cell phone and emotional support.
You're on the team, but any wrong move and I'll throw you out of here.
This hostage situation is brought to you by Hostess.
He's got 3 hostages.
3? Did he give any names?
Which 3 people in the club owned by one guy, which is closed except to you and your 2 PI partners who own the space above it, could it be? And how about that Flash Copy, huh?
And there you have it, Mr. and Mrs. America.
On second thought, I didn't want to watch this live hold-up anyway. What's that? Have Ryan use her feminine wiles to distract a bad guy again? Fine.
Why don't you play us something? Make it real slow and sexy.
Well, he's a fat cat, a cool cat. Nobody's fool cat, but look out, cause here comes Garfield. He never keeps he likes his cat.
It's one of those rare moments when everything seems to come together at just the right place and the right time.
Mondays, am I right?
At least you can say the one thing you weren't is a scaredy cat, right, Lou? I'm dying, you asshole. So far, every one of their ideas has been a flop, so now it's time to bring in the big guns. Garner in another disguise. And I mean, how recognizable can he be? It's not like he was a big part of the hostage situation that led to this hostage situation.
Boo! Shoot Lou Rawls again! Close enough.
The real insult is that Garner got shot right in the old bullet wound. And as that episode proved, gun-related injuries only make him stronger.
Not this time, Garner!
I don't see how I can sexy my way out of this, so I guess I'll just stand here.
Don't do it, weenie boy. You have so much to live for. It's not worth it to throw your life away.
Shoot him. No.
Yeah, he's not getting it. Fire away, Garner!
Wow, we sure sucked more than usual today, huh, Mitch?
Yes, it's truly been harrowing for us men. Ryan, where's our dinner?
My emotional state is irrelevant. Callback joke.
Compliments of California roasters.
Man, the guy who shot us took us hostage there too. Not cool.
I thought it was funny.
What in the ham sandwich is wrong with you? What? Next time on Baywatch, Logan steals Cody's car. Meanwhile, CJ takes in a sea lion and paintball goes horribly wrong. Baller!
In the night, you can hear the sirens call as another angel falls from grace to the boulevard. In the blink of an eye, the devil is watching as we slide.